Ayo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th edition of Talk with the Guy. So, this is the 5th episode, and before we begin the show, man, I would like to pass it a massive shout out to everyone that commented on our shitty things there on Classically the entire weekend. Yeah, I would like to say, yo, guys, I received your message, even though some of them were rude. But I received them, man. Shout out to everyone who listened to our Spotify shit. We are now available on Spotify, on YouTube, on Anchor Spotify. So go check, Vinus, check out the Payana. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I have a female rapper for the first time in this podcast history. I have someone who's a female who's a rapper. I don't know much about her, but I know that she's a hit maker. She's an ex-South African Naranakai. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Karen K.
Yeah.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, man, before we get into it, sorry for this lack of energy today. I have flu, man. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night. This flu is killing me, man.
I'm gonna get better.
Yeah. So, man, let's get to it, man. Tell me more about who is Karen and where are you coming from? Like, where were you born and shit? Before we can get to the music stuff, I want to do a clean episode today. Who is Karen?
Okay, so, Karen K. Yeah. Okay, so I was born in Bronkhorstspruit.
Yeah.
Which is like I can't direct, but then I was born in Bronkhorstspruit, and then I just grew up there for some years, and then at the age of 5, I had to go to Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
Then maybe I stayed there for like 2 years or something. Yeah. And then from there, my mother came, like, she brought it to Jozi.
Yeah.
So basically, like, I grew up around Jozi.
Yeah.
But as a kazi, basically.
Yeah. So tell me this, man. What made you to decide to become a musician, especially a female musician? Yeah, because there has to be a story that inspired you to become a musician. You can't just take out and be like, I'm hitting the studio today. There has to be a story that has inspired you to become a musician. So what is it there?
Okay, so if I have to be honest, I was like bullied in primary school.
Oh, that is deep.
So I was like bullied by this boy. He was like gay.
Yeah.
So he used to like bully me a lot. So I couldn't talk about it, not even to my family. So I couldn't say anything. So I started listening to Eminem. So like he used to be my brother's favorite rapper. So every time when like the song plays in the house, I get mad. I'm like, yeah. So like go to his door and just listen. Then when I listen to him like on his door, I'll be like, yeah, I wanna do that. I wanna do that. So this one time I got a smartphone even. So I go to my brother. I'm like, bro, like I need some songs. I want that nigga that like speaks fast. And then he laughs a little. He's like, Eminem. I'm like, yeah, Eminem. So I get like a couple of songs of Eminem and I start listening to him. When I go to school, I like listen to him. When I come back, I listen to him. So I'm like, nah, man, I gotta get this thing. I gotta learn.
Yeah.
So like I started like writing poems.
So you're a poet.
I used to be.
Yeah, this is what I believe, man. Good musicians are poet.
Yeah. So
proceed.
I used to be. So from there and there, I had to like learn to like read my things faster. Whatever I write down, I had to learn to like speak it faster with like more meaning to it. So that's basically how. Yeah,
the Eminem vibe. So you said you were bullied, right?
Yeah.
Like, is it really like, because there are many categories of bullying. Was it physical bullying or emotional bullying?
It was emotional and physical. Because he would like say something and poke me. He would say something and punch me.
Yeah.
And it was never cool because I would get emotional. Like most of the time I would cry in class. Because I used to be so teeny tiny, and being smart at the same time.
Genius.
It used to be a problem to him, We'd be like, why when I told you I'm a maxamani, So he would like say something and poke me. And when I get home, I couldn't like talk about it, It used to be deep. And I would cry like on my way home. Like I'll cry and then get home and be like, act like everything is fine. So every time when I say him, I get shaky. And like, matter of fact, like when I went to high school, the first year, I found the same nigga at the same school. And by that time, I told myself, nigga, come my way. I'm surely gonna punch you down myself. Like I'm grown now, and I've been looking for you. I'm in.
Yeah.
So like when I saw the nigga, I told him like, nigga, I hope you changed, you know. Like he came to me, like he gave me a hug. I was like, whoa, okay. So nigga changed, or maybe nigga grew or something. Then one time I see him at my church, I'm like, oh, what's going on? Same nigga. Like, so I had to like get over it. So basically that's how I learned how to rap.
Hey man, do you see the episode late with the one that I'm a bit drinking a man's just telling story, because it seems like they have stories there. Stories for days, you can talk the entire hour. Yeah. So are you telling me that as you seem like you don't give a shit, man? Like it's very surprising, man, to think that you have a team of bullying, man.
Yeah, I was.
So you didn't tell anyone at your home, like, yo, mom, I'm bullied, I'm a victim of bullying. So how did you did you stood up to the nigga or what?
No, I never did in primary. Matter of fact, like I used to have a friend. Yeah. So every time when the nigga does something to me, she'll be the one who like talks to him and be like, yeah. And that time I'll be like crying in some corner, you know. Yeah. So I couldn't like talk for myself until high school. When I saw him, I was like, nah, you can't. I hope you're not gonna try to do the same thing. I'm not grown. I'm gonna like, you know, deal with you myself. So that's basically how it went about. But yeah.
So it means that you lack them some confidence and stuff.
Yeah,
because police love that. Someone who's not having enough confidence in themselves, they love that.
Exactly.
So what motivated you in high school to stood up to the nigga and be like, oh fuck?
Because you know, like I used to think about it like most of the time, you know. Yeah. Matter of fact, like my last fight was like in grade 8. So in grade 7, like I used to say girls that we would like usually fight other girls, like little girls, and I never like that. So I would like go to them and be like, you gotta stop what you're doing. It's not cool. You gotta be a sis to them, you know. So it went about like that. So that's how like I kind of stood up.
So you decided to become a high school Superman.
So when I go to high school, no, I had to like stand up for myself.
Yeah.
I had to stand up because I can't be growing up while like still stuck on one thing of like not defending myself. Yeah. So I had to learn to defend myself, not just by words, but I had to like, you know, have to act it out, show you like I am gonna do something. You know, not that I'm a violent person, but I had to like scare you in some way. You know, could stay away. So you sometimes have to talk, right? Because if you don't talk about it, that person will continue doing it.
You'll forever remain a victim.
Nah, not me. I dealt with it, but just talking. Yeah.
So man, like I get this feeling that you're holding something back, because I feel like there's more to it. Yeah.
More like what?
Because now, man, look at it. You were bullied in primary, right? You didn't stand up in primary like, okay, I'll take it. They'll throw punches, then I'll accept. Then book in high school, you decide, obvious.
Yeah.
I'm a high school Superman.
No, not. I wish I was a high school Superman.
Yeah.
I wish I was, but it's just that like, the thought of that pain of being bullied, I never wanted to feel that way again, you know. So I had to learn to get over the fear of, you know, something happening to me at school.
Yo, shout out to you. That is fucking true, man. This is what I tell I'm like, yo, wait, listen, I don't promote bullying, but if a nigga is going to bully him 10 times better.
And you know the worst part, my little brother was also being bullied just last year. So he was also being bullied. So for me, it's like to him.
Generational
so he also had to learn to get over it, you know, to stand up for himself and just tell his teachers, this person is not treating me right, you know. So it's that kind of thing.
So like you just decided, I'm a Superman. I'm joining Justice League.
For myself, I am gonna always be a Superman.
Yeah, high school Justice League. Then bullying is that.
Yeah,
that is dope, man. So I haven't listened to any sample of your music, of which I will. I'm trying to, when we're done with this episode, I will try to listen into music. What intrigued me about wanting to bring you in this before, there was this voice note that you did the time the niggas were promoting the Sparpeti gig, right? There's this voice note that you did about advertising and one of Timbisa. I don't know, maybe you were with Lungi or what. There's a voice note you did. She was like you, no?
Yeah.
So that voice note, man, when I was listening to that voice note, I'm like, hey, okay, I gotta get this shit, man. I'm happy, man. Because that voice note, man, made me intrigued, you understand? Like, I need to know that shit, man. Because not everyone has the idea to sit down and be like, yo, man, this is how we should do our advertising shit.
Yeah.
Because the idea you came up with is superb, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this one is a genius. Yeah, this one is smart. I need to put it here, man. So let's move, man. Let's talk about the first song. what motivated you to do the first song? Because you said Eminem is a model.
Yeah, yeah.
But Eminem promotes it like
straight. He's a god for real.
Nah, he's dope, but you shouldn't promote Eminem. This interview.
No, I know, but that's how I started, so I had to be honest.
So let's talk about your first song.
Well, my first song. Yeah. Okay, so I started staying with Lungi, my cousin, for like we've been staying together for 4 years.
Yeah,
so the first year of like staying with her, I used to like rap in my room. Yeah. So this one time she like pulls up, she's like, nah man, why are you talking alone? I'm like, alright, nah, it's nothing. She's like, nah, talk to me, why are you talking alone? Yeah. I'm like, and then I pulled up a page, I showed her what I was doing. She's like, what's this? I'm like, nah, I rap. She laughed. She laughed at me. I'm like looking at her, and then she's like, okay, you rap. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, matter of fact, you can. Oh, and then she's like, I'm also a rapper. I'm like, oh, just write something then. We'll see something in the morning. Then I don't write no shit, just stay cool. Then she comes in the morning with a piece of paper. She wrote something dope, Evan. No, she starts spitting it. I'm like, hey, okay. And then I spit something back. I'm like, nah, but I didn't write anything. So let me just take you to the studio. So when I get to the studio, it's a thing of like, I'm taking her to record, but when I get there, I decide to record too. And at that time, the funny part, because I was acting like I know everything about the studio, like I've recorded before, I've had songs, like I had this character of like, I'm cool, like I'm not scared. When she got there, then she had to like record, and then she's now standing to record. I'm panicking. I'm trying to, then she looks at me, like I'm trying to act cool. I'm like, nah, I'm still here. Then when it was my turn, oh God, I started praying, breathing in and out. I'm like, okay, so that was basically like our first song, and we called it Unlock It. So Unlock It. So we performed like, and then that was back in 2018 actually. Back in 2018, that's when we had our first song. So the first time when I recorded something, it was the first time when Lunya recorded something.
So you released the track, your first track together.
Mm-hmm. The first performance is together. Matter of fact, there was a time in 2020.
The COVID era.
Yeah, we were like called at King's Palace to perform.
It's in Paris Palace.
Yeah, King's Palace. No, King's Palace.
King's Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went there, we performed. The crowd went mad. People from outside started running inside. They're like, no, you gotta go back on the stage. So after when we're done like performing, everyone's like, nah, guys, one song. We're like, nah, I only got one song. They're like, nah, it's like you repeat the song, you do a freestyle. We're like, hey, looking at everybody. They play the song again, we perform. So the following Friday, they're like, call us again. They're like, guys, you know what, man? This place was full. We need you guys again. We're like, whoa, wait, what? Like, for real? And we like went there, performed. It was the same age. Like, it was even more packed. It was crazy. People were like taking videos, everyone dancing on the stage. Then when we got off, like everyone was like singing along to what we were rapping about. So it was like dope. So like, yeah.
So being a female artist in South Africa, don't get me wrong here. This is we promote our content is extreme. Being a female artist in South Africa, many people assume that in order for you to be successful, you have to sell your pussy. This is what they assume. And that is true, man. I even believe that. Those bitches sell pussies. Yeah. So what do you think makes you different from other niggas in the industry, especially female niggas in the industry?
Well, I guess because I'm real.
Yeah, really.
Like, I didn't need anybody to like teach me how to rap or how to write or how to rhyme. Yeah. I had to like teach myself. I know, like, I listened to somebody to learn how to write, but I had to teach myself how to write and how to write the right thing. Yeah. Like, I've been to studios where, like, when I just go inside, people don't give me attention. When I get on the mic, then everybody's like, okay, wow, the queen just got here.
The queen.
Like, matter of fact, I even got the name the Queen of Bars just because I spent, like, 2 bars in Yana. Yeah. So, like, in different studios, just be like, yo, wow, we've never heard anybody spit what you spit. Yeah. Even, like, matter of fact, like, sometimes when we do, like, freestyles, they can't see. Niggas don't want to rap after I'm done rapping.
The cypher still exists today. Because that is a cypher.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Then they throw a beat.
Yeah.
So the cyphers still exist these days.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man. That is why you see the best rappers in the cyphers.
Exactly.
Please proceed, man.
Yeah, so that's,
That is how. But now, man, I feel like, how do I put this, man? If you're going to be successful, if it's your will, man. I understand. If it's your will, I wish you nothing but the best. this is what is going to be projected towards you, and they'll be like, oh, this is Karen. In order for her to be successful, she sold pussy.
No, not me.
Yeah, man. I mean, people are like that, man. They're like, that's one is successful because of selling pussy.
No, that if a person says that or thinks that about me, it basically means that they've never listened to any of my songs.
Yeah.
Because for you to know who Karen K is, you gotta listen to the Queen of Bars. You gotta listen to me. So without you listening to me, you might have that kind of thought in your mind.
Yeah.
But once you listen to me, listen to my songs, listen to what I write and what I write about, then you have something to say.
You're like,
yeah, so for me, anybody who's gonna come with that kind of thing and be like, you sold your pussy or you gave your pussy to whoever for this and that, they just thinking, I don't know.
You don't give a shit.
I'll never will.
Because now, man, artists like this is how we read our artists today. You just see the cover page of the song, you're rocking a thong like Uncle Afu.
You gotta rock a thong. What's wrong with rocking the thong?
I'm against that thing.
Nah, bruh, you still gonna see many people rocking thongs. They gotta rock a thong. You gotta.
So you're telling me you promote the shit?
Nah, like you are a woman. If you feel like being naked, where don't you be?
Hey, man,
you know, so you got if you wanna wear a fucking thong, wear a fucking thong.
So you should expose it now.
No, it's not exposing. It's you wearing what you wanna wear. Yeah, it just depends on how a person takes it.
Yeah.
And this is basically like stereotyping.
Yeah.
Simply because somebody doesn't like something doesn't mean it's wrong or it shouldn't be done. Yeah.
So you promote the thong shit?
I do. Matter of fact, I want to do a photo shoot.
What? Rocking thong. I will.
No, I will do one.
You will do. So you're not dating.
Am I what?
You're not dating right now.
Dating? No. No.
So you're not getting laid.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. So let's do this. You want an honest answer, right? We have 3 lads in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is a better lead here?
Who's a better what?
Is a better fucker here?
Fucker.
In this room right here. Who's the better lead?
Whoa. I think him.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? I think him. Yo.
What makes you think that? Yeah.
I still live in my parents' house. So, but just looking at her.
Yeah, you think this nigga's a best fucker.
I mean.
Yeah. So, like, have you ever get laid? Like, how many times in a week do you get laid? Because this is important. I will tell you how many times do I get laid in a week. Yeah. So how many times do you get laid in a week?
I can't say I get laid when I'm not dated. How can I get laid without dating somebody? I gotta date somebody's son to get laid. Or somebody's daughter or something.
So, you are Manchester United?
No, I'm just saying, because girls do things with girls. You know, so if it's possible to be done, I mean, I can't talk about how many times I get laid a week without dating somebody's son or something.
Yeah. So, let's speak about your life now.
Mm-hmm.
We know, man, but there's this saying, but sometimes these 2000 kids, I'm totally a So, have you ever been heartbroken?
Yeah, a lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
So, what happened?
Yo, what for you too?
Usually I know.
Yo, bro, like, the usual thing, guys, like, boys will always be boys, too. They fuck up and just come with some stupid story, and then they expect your ass to just be fucking sorry to that stupid ass being sorry. That's how it goes.
Yeah. So, like, Pelamas, you're putting a filter. I wanna get into knowing who is really Karen or Mampela.
What you want?
Without putting a filter, what happened? Like your first heartbreak.
Yo, Freddie, my first heartbreak name was like, okay, I was dating this guy for like a year. I used to play soccer back then. Was also a soccer star, you know. So we used to have like these matching necklaces from Italy. So I used to have a friend by the name Mali. So it turns out, but like sometimes when I don't like go and just chill with him, he'll be like with Mali. So like I found out late after we are from my guy, I thought, nah man, there's something that has been going on, man. What's going on? You know? So like that was like my first like heartbreak, Joe.
How did you deal with it?
I confronted both of them, matter of fact. Because like the nigga was like playing soccer that day, so like I got mad. I
was like, love pussies, eh?
Bro, I went to like the ground. Then I just gave him his necklace. I was like, nah, you can just give it to Mbali. I just told you guys.
Yeah,
So that was like my first heartbreak, matter of fact, yeah.
So you haven't found the love of your life, I assume?
No.
Do you believe in love?
I do. I love love.
No, you're the Titanic type now.
Sorry.
Holding hands. Yeah. So you believe like there's this what is it? Light and shining armor.
Yeah.
These days.
You know, like there's somebody for somebody out there. Yeah, like
really, like do you really,
I do, because I'm not everybody's type, and somebody's not everybody's fucking type.
So you have types.
So yeah. Everybody has now. You can't.
We're not putting a filter.
I'm still answering one question. You can't ask me another question.
She's putting a filter already. Yeah, proceed, man.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
Yeah, what is your type like?
My type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chocolate ones, the white ones.
Do my type, if I have to be honest. Matter of fact, like the kind of person that I wish to marry someday, to be the father of my children. See some Joanna Lucas kind of like.
Joanna Lucas kind
of. Like.
The colored vibe.
Thank you. That's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm dark. I need some fucking light next to me. That's my type. So anything light skinned, fucking color.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
So you need the likes of the Joanna Lucas vibes there.
Yo, I love those.
Yeah, but we don't have those in South Africa. Do we have?
No, we do. Yo, bro, there's a lot.
Yeah, I haven't explored.
Bro, there's a lot.
Yeah. So let's talk about the planet Zanza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the niggas. The niggas have came here man, multiple times. How did you meet the niggas?
Yo, well, okay. One time there was like an event where I stayed. So we're like just chilling there with Lungi and our other friends. Yeah. So as we were chilling, like I started scattering, like, guys, let's just fly home. So like, no, guys, let's go drink water. So as we're turning here, man, there's something cultural in this hole. Like, what's going on? Yeah. So like, just drink water quickly and just run inside. And then we got there. It's like, hey, screw and everything. But like, okay, wow, we're home. We're not lost. We're home. Yeah. And then like one of the performance that were like on stage, is just one of the people that I know from school. So I got mad even more. I was like, I don't understand. So they basically, and then I think there was power out or something, and then we started just dropping freestyles and everything. And then the serious M just stood up and he said something so deep. I was like, damn, who is this? You know, everybody's like spitting something good. And then it was my turn. So I started choking because I was like, shit. I'm like the only chick here, and they're like dudes and they're spitting real things here. Like, okay, fine, let me breathe. And then Sirius like, no, you got it, girl, you got it. So I started rapping a rap. Everybody was like, wow. And then that's basically how we met them. So after the event was like over, Lungi and I just exchanged numbers with them. And then Sirius was like, yeah, you better use my number, you better use it. Yeah, and I'm a producer and everything. So we came this side, Clayville, one time. So we like recorded the second time when we went there, which is the song that we recorded, Adi Cardi Bacardi. The one that we've like performed and
you said Adi Cardi Bacardi.
Yeah, Adi Cardi Bacardi.
Adi Cardi Bacardi.
Yeah, so that's yeah, we can play it for you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cardi Bacardi.
Yeah, so yeah. So that was the first song that we did with Planet Zenza. Yeah, so we basically like met everyone through Insidious M and the ones that were like at the event. So we got a chance to meet Little Angel, which is now our best friend, by the way, and everybody else in Planet Zenza. And by the way, look, guys, Planet Zenza is like a big family.
It's a family.
Yeah, it's a big family. There's a lot of love.
Yeah. Family of smokers there. You love me there.
Nah, damn.
So, like, please, like, let's make this. Because the niggas told me that Planet Zanza is not a record label. It's a movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you expecting from that movement?
What am I what?
What are your expectations from the Planet Zanza movement?
To help each other grow.
Yeah.
You know, like, for example, these events that were, like, popping up, we're not just doing them for Planet Zanza. We're doing them for everybody to get a chance to, like, show off what they have. Because you never know your day of luck where you're gonna like be seen by the right people. You know, and you gotta like express what you do. You know. So Planet Zenza like bro, just helping everybody else grow and just showcase what they are doing. You know, because we have a lot of good rappers around here, and it's a good like a platform for them to like show something.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I'm doing in my life. This is what I think about the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean.
Yeah, our parents are good. They support the music hustle.
Yeah, my mother does.
Yeah.
Because she does allow me to go perform at night.
At night.
Yeah, she does. Because if I have a performance at night, I gotta perform. Like, for example, this Vapete was happening late at night. I had to be there and perform.
Wow.
So she does support me.
And my mom doesn't do that. Eh?
Why?
I don't know, man.
No, you gotta let her see what you're doing.
That one doesn't
understand.
That one doesn't promote art, man.
Why?
She's like, my son needs to be an engineer.
But music is live.
I'm like, hey, you're yes, mates. I'm like, yes, mates. Yeah, man, I mean, if your parents support you in this, man, this is big. It means you have a blessing work. And that is important, though. To have more blessings of a parent and be like, yo, my daughter is going to do whatever she likes. Rather than being like, yo, you need to be fucking doctor. Because being a doctor is hard.
Yeah.
I understand. Hey, musician, not doing great, not doing what you love. This is what we want, man. Black parents promoting their kids to do whatever they want.
Exactly.
I'm told. This is how we make it, man.
Yeah.
This is how we push. So Planet Zanza doesn't have any sponsor, right? And you don't have any sponsor, you don't have any record deals.
No, nothing.
Have you ever signed with a record deal?
No.
So how do you record that?
Okay, so...
Like who's boosting you financially? Because recording needs money.
So, okay, so I get money from my family most of the time.
So you have the family support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is dope, man. Wow. So they give you money like, yo, mom, I want to go and record that song. What is it? Adikadi? Yeah,
no, actually, Adikadi. Okay, working at Insidious is amazing. Because he makes like amazing beats, but you don't pay anything. You just need to deliver.
Yeah.
And he's gonna tell you if like you didn't write anything, go down and write something and then come back and record.
Yeah.
And even though we don't pay anything, we still like record good things like hits, you know. So I do get money from my mom, but not all the time. You know, sometimes you gotta like talk to the producer and be like, okay, let's record and see what happens. I'm gonna pay you month end or something. Then fix up some cash.
That is also producer.
Yeah.
To promote the talent, because without the talent, there's no producer.
Yeah, exactly.
So when are you what time are you performing in this Bucket Fest?
For now, I don't really have time to start. Yeah, we're a lot, but everyone's gonna perform.
I think you're gonna post
we're like 60
and many more.
Yeah.
So how are you going to rock it? Because I believe, man, I even told you in Cedars the last time you was here. I'm like, in order for an artist to showcase his talent, you need to give him time.
Yeah.
Him or her, you need to give them time.
Okay, so since there's like a lot of artists and want everyone to like present what they have, we're giving each person 10 minutes on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each and every artist will get 10 minutes on the stage.
So you have to prepare some mixtape wise.
Yeah, you gotta come with that ready.
Yeah.
You gotta come with that ready.
So if I don't have a mixtape and shit, then what should I do?
You probably should make a plan before the event.
Wow, this is deep. Let's say I don't have the equipment to create the mixtape and stuff, but I have my music.
And then try to find a way to bring your music.
Do you have a DJ in the gig? Because
that
is the role of the DJ. The DJ should be like play, it's
we do. Yeah.
So do you think 10 minutes is enough, man? Because I don't think it's enough.
Okay, the reason being, there's a lot of artists that are coming.
Yeah, why don't you start the gig during the day?
Because during the day we're doing Yama Street Soccer, which is going to be soccer and netball.
Yeah.
So we want everyone who's going to be playing soccer and netball to also come and attend the show.
Yeah.
So it can't just be an event about rappers and everything.
Yeah.
So everyone else who's doing something else should also have a chance to come. Yeah. You know, and some of the artists are like going to work. They need to like come back from work and just be there. You know,
that's bad.
Yeah, so we need to like think about them.
Yeah.
You know,
So man, the event. Do you have you said you don't have any sponsors for the event?
Yeah, we don't.
Where is the event taking place?
Kville 45. Between block 15 and 14.
Do you have any stages there?
There is the stage being organized.
Yeah. Dope. So you're organizing the stage?
Yeah, the Planet Zanza is organizing.
So can I put the CV to be an MC then?
Yeah, you can. You're more than welcome.
But the problem is I'm already on the post. That is the problem now.
Then you gotta multitask.
Nah, I can't do that, man. I mean, let's see who can be an MC. Manila can be an MC there.
Yeah, you get.
Do you have MCs there?
Yeah, I think they do.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
So the event is about music and sports at the same time.
No, it's gonna start with like sport, but okay, basically it is, but it's gonna start with sport.
Yeah, it's the soccer and vibes.
Yeah, and then after that, it's like performances from 6 o'clock until late.
Until late, what time?
We don't know.
Is it past until dawn?
It can still be there.
Yeah.
I wish it could be there.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because like when rappers gather, it's a holy worship.
Yeah.
So
you're not selling any tickets for this?
No, we're not. We're just giving everyone a platform to bring themselves and their songs, their craft. We're not making anyone pay for anything. You just need to present yourself.
They don't know business, this one.
No.
But niggas needs to pay to get into an event.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. You did the first gig, people came, right?
Yeah.
That's a pro bono gig. Now you have to make profit from the gig in order for you guys to create another gig.
No, we want Sibapete to grow first.
Yeah.
Maybe then, we can try to like
so
something out.
Like everyone in the post is not getting paid because I haven't received my paycheck.
No, everyone is not getting paid.
Yeah.
Because even if we make people pay, that's basically for buying new equipment for the studio for a next performance.
Yeah.
So even if we make people pay, it would be for buying our stage, having our own stage as Planet Center, having our own mics, everything, speakers. So it's still not a loss.
So you don't have those right now?
We do, but we did not make anyone pay for those.
Oh, like you bought them as a group.
Yeah.
Like
we got it organized.
Yeah, this is dope, man. Doing things yourselves. This But
if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah. So apart from this Bapete Fest, what are your gig lining up, man? Like information about gig.
Oh, to be honest, right now I'm not booked for any events.
Oh, that is bad, man. Who's your manager?
I don't got a manager.
We should put the money. So you don't have a manager.
Yeah.
We should put your numbers here, man.
My number.
And try to get you gigs.
No,
maybe you can
cool.
push.
It's cool.
You can
push that.
And put your numbers on the screen. So we're going to put your numbers on the screen.
Yeah.
So you're available as because I know you have social media, you have your WhatsApp channels.
Everywhere I'm Karen K.
Karen K.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put up the information right here. Karen K.
Uh-huh.
You said are you in university right now?
No, I'm not.
Well, you're studying.
No, I'm not studying.
You're not studying at
I'm
dance.
just staying home.
So you don't want to further your studies?
I am furthering my studies the coming year.
Yeah, what do you want? Like for
journalism.
Journalism.
That's what I was like.
This is interesting. Hey, this is interesting. You wanted to do journalism?
Yeah, matter of fact, I did apply for journalism, so I was supposed to be doing journalism this year at TUT, but a lot happened.
Yeah.
So I couldn't start with that. But the following year, I'm gonna start with journalism.
So, are you passionate about journalism?
I love writing. I write every day. I write impossible things.
So you're telling me, if I could do shit here as the face of this podcast, they're going to write about me?
Yeah, I will.
Even
today, I'm gonna write about you.
Hey, that's not fair, man. You should write good things about me.
Nah, even today, I'm still gonna write about you.
You should promote me. Yeah, because I don't get this right. I'd like to take this moment, in fact, and address some shit that is happening. I don't get this right. In fact, let me say black people, for instance. I don't get why black people are doing this, man.
What are they doing?
This is the platform we have right now. I understand. But people are bashing our platform.
Why?
Yeah, they're saying we're promoting explicit content. I'm like, out of everything we're doing that is dope, how can you say we're promoting explicit content? Why don't you talk about good things you're doing here?
No, maybe they just want to fuck with your craft, but they don't know how.
Yeah, but man, the thing is, man, I'm not an emotional dude, man. But this thing, man, pisses me off too much. Because I'm receiving inboxes every day in my Facebook, in my WhatsApp, in my Instagram and shit, though. People are talking.
So you're also being bullied, by the way, that's bullying.
That is bullying, man.
Yeah, so you're being bullied.
Niggas are talking shitty things about the podcast and saying, dog, you're promoting explicit content.
No, you need to stand up for what you're doing.
But that's the problem now. They want me to entertain them.
Because for real, they're now bullying you for what you do.
So I don't get this.
And you're giving everyone a platform, so.
Exactly. This is what I said to them. I'm like, yo, man, if you have a voice, just come through.
Yeah.
I'll sit there, I'll drink my.
Even if they have a problem, they should just come here and have it here.
But now they're not doing that. Instead, they're going to fucking Facebook. When I post my promos on Facebook, they're like, yo, man, you're promoting explicit content. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Whoa.
What the fuck is this? This is like, as I said, the first question I asked you, about Uncle Waffles. Is it good now to go to fucking gigs rocking the thongs? You said it's good. That is you. I can't judge you.
Exactly.
You understand? That is you. I can't judge you. That is the part of your hustle. That is part of what you do. But now niggas, they are like, yo, Mlindo, you're promoting explicit content. Yeah, your interviews are always asking about sex. I'm like, what the fuck though? You were never there when I bought these mics. They were never there. They were never there when we did this. They are not in the room when we work. They piss me off, man. Sorry to do that, but they fucking piss me off though. They don't respect us. They don't respect the hustle and the thing we're doing here. But they focus on the negative shit. So, sorry, man. So let's proceed. So you said you don't have gigs, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to advertise you and put you here.
Okay.
At least you can secure the gigs. You spoke about journalism. Right? I want your opinion on this. You're a South African citizen, right?
Born here.
Yeah, you're born here. Yeah. So do you see what is going on in the country right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What is your take on that?
No, but I really don't like it. Because it doesn't feel safe no more.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, there are many things that are transpiring in this country. First of all is load shedding. What is it again? What is it? The killings.
Monkeypox.
Hey. Hey, yeah, monkeypox is not like yeah.
Why? Why are you feeling grippy?
Yeah, man, I'm scared. I've seen the.
Because they talk about it like on the news every day, or the numbers are increasing.
Yeah,
so I gotta count it there.
So do you think this thing will be pandemic now?
Hey Joe, hey, I'm praying for not to get another lockdown.
But I heard with monkeypox is spread here by sexual intercourse. Is it true?
For real?
Yeah, this is unfair. Yeah, this is unfair.
For me, that's the first.
Yeah, this is not really. Hey. Yeah. So like you're scared of monkeypox? Yes, I am. I'm scared of monkeypox.
I'm scared of being sick. Doesn't matter from what. I'm just scared of being sick. Yeah, I hate not being myself.
So what would you do, man? As you said, you want to do journalism. What would you urge people at home? Like, how do they prevent the spreading of monkeypox?
Oh, I don't know, cause I'm not expert, so I can't.
Yeah,
but
because
you know, if I have to be honest, even if I say something, I'm the one who's gonna be like out of the house Monday to Sunday. You know, beggarly, going to the studio. So it's useless for me to be like, people should stay home while I know I'm going to be in the streets, going to the studio, this studio, that studio. So I can't say anything because Nami, I'm still going to...
Now you know, man, people can't stay at home.
Yeah, so nobody can stay at home.
The merger, like, if you want to create a solution about monkeypox, we should be like, yo, man, we should be cautious there.
Yeah, because I feel like if they do know the causes and everything, which is I believe they should just teach everyone now how to prevent it. You know, they should teach everyone, the little kids, everyone how to prevent it now before it spreads like COVID. You know, because with COVID, it was later on when they were like, put on your mask, wash hands, mask, this, you know. So it's better for them to teach everybody how to prevent it now while it's still new. You know. Unlike when it's now late and then it's a pandemic. We don't want to get another pandemic.
See, we pandemic, monkeypox. Because South Africans, you don't listen, man. I'm not vaccinated to speak. Yeah, I don't listen. Yeah, because, man, truly speaking...
No, brother, at the end of the day, you gotta be you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do something to please nobody.
Yeah. So what is the future project you're working on right now?
Oh.
Apart from, what is it called? Audi. Apart from it.
Okay, so
project you're working on right now?
I've been working on a few songs with Nemesis, Little Angel, Lungi, and Cedars M. So we've been working on a couple of songs they're all hits, amen.
You told me, sorry to cut you off, you told me that via voice note, you said that you're filming a music video.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Now it's also going as planned, so we're gonna do it a week after the event, which is a music video for the Bacardi. Yeah.
Bacardi. So everything is coming along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is dope, man. I would love, man, to see you becoming successful. But before we close the show, man, anyone has a question?
So it's all of our music work, man.
Whoa. Shit. Okay, so my songs, I haven't uploaded anything much, you know, but just, you're gonna find everything under Karen K.
Spotify.
Whatever you need, the links under Karen K.
Spotify available?
Yeah, I am.
Can you
As Karen K still.
Let's set you up right here on the show.
Bugatti Bugatti, come on, share me. Bugatti Bugatti, come on, share me. Audi, Cardi, Bacardi. Audi, Cardi, Bacardi. Bugatti Bugatti, come on, share me. Bugatti Bugatti, come on, share me. Tequila, skide malini da kafuli mini ga kaliza mini adisa na bama mishima fanga brati na shala. Ifike zala kala mazanda wena masanda sinile zono. De aperandini funi tomasi wama dimasi petele mali. But it's piti. Look at the pia washa. Ili mata wantara teti matata ndate tau ula katumi pingu wa mshweshwe kimuja beri tomato. I want scholars, ballers, calling me money. Oh my God, I'm in Rio. Yeah, for the Francis from Paris. Bonjour, deja vu, voodoo. All I hear is commissioners. Señorita, mi amor, Santa Maria. Better chow. Cardi, Bacardi. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Cardi, Bacardi. Cardi, Bacardi. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. I can tempted to meditate on the same sessions. The president just in my sheet, that's a piece of the pie. Not the power with the wing. I be sitting there with the bazooka, running the blind, just step on my cars, out of car corners. I aim for the heart. I ain't wanna be. You wanna communicate. You want a baby. Scooping your baby. Listen to me. Got a bank in my bed yet? Flew to Jamaica. This is crazy sexy. You a goddess. Classic.
This is a drop, I can't get flows and Twtg-Episode lies. Back up on my cars, but for people lie, I feel in my mind. If I'm being alone, that's a level up, we'll call them a Cardi, me beside. I try, and I'm mad, I'm out of the homies, I'm from the time. Still, it's stuck at two, tomorrow the homies are sharing, I'm from the time. Yo, I can raise a better man. Bugatti man. I can raise a better man. After buying a kilo, there's a beat to teach. Yeah, Bugatti man. I can raise a better man. It's a piece of tea. It's a piece of tea. Yeah, Bugatti.
Yeah, don't I get great. Shout out to Lena the guy and everybody here. Say boom. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Audi, Cardi, Bacardi. Hey, Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Bugatti me. Come on, share me. Audi, Cardi, Bacardi. Yeah.
What's up?
6.